Hello, hello, and welcome to everybody. Well, here we are, all ready for a good afternoon's golf.
He's got a little 5-wood out.
Not an easy day with the wind where it is.
Why try for a flashy shot when a conventional one does just as well?
And has hit a really good tee shot here from which to attack the pin.
And wanted more. That's left him a difficult putt. Now this is an awkward one. Groans from the crowd. Well, that's indecisive, not a good strike. This isn't a pushover. Very good effort. Looks like a certain bogey. He'll be disappointed with a couple of mistakes.
As you can see, there's a lot of hanging around in golf. It's not a game to rush.
That's a beautiful tee shot right down the middle of this fairway.
He'll be well pleased when he sees the result of that.
He's in a pretty decent position now. That's not bad.
That was a 4-iron. Yes, beautifully done.
He has this for an eagle 3.
Has finished this hole 2 under par.
Amazing. He looks so calm and everything under control. It looked to be a good one. Good straight shot. Can he get it up and onto the green? That's worked out really quite well. Birdie putt. People who do things well do have the habit of making it look easy, whether you're trimming a hedge, mowing a lawn or putting. I hold a few in my day, you know. Good crowds enjoying some good golf here today, and we're going to see a lot more excitement, I'm sure, over the next couple of hours.
That was a crucial drive.
The golf's in good hands when we have people participating at the highest level. They encourage the young and give us a great amount of pleasure.
Hopefully the ball will run on nicely to the hole.
He's okay, probably nearer than he thinks.
10-12 footer there. Hopefully that'll be for birdie as well.
Lack of concentration there.
And he'll have that for par.
Par 4, no damage done. I think if he gets this within 5 feet, he will have played a master stroke. Now then, come on.
Still, it's a birdie putt to come.
As you can see, studying the line on the green carefully before you play a shot is paramount.
No, just short.
Fairly straightforward. That was okay. That did the trick.
At the 6th tee. Well, he got a good drive away there. He'll be well pleased when he sees the result of that. Fancy if he hits one straight, he could get on or very close to the green from there.
On the green.
He has no idea that's on the green.
Just a light smattering of applause there. He won't know where it's finished till he walks about another 60 or 70 yards. Being a great putter is all about distance control, reading the greens, reading the speed of the green to hit the ball on the right line.
Well, her reaction says it all there.
For birdie.
Well, Well, we're all waiting for the tee shot.
Well, he's doing better than it first looked.
Needs nerves of steel for the next shot.
Didn't quite get the line.
That'll be his third, this for par.
Good steady three. Eighth tee. Well, it's not bad. We're often asked how many operators are here. We've got about 180 staff, be 60, over 60 cameras. Can he get it up to the flag?
Tell you what, that's some shot he's played there.
For a birdie. Oh, nearly.
Tapping him. Missed a good chance to make birdie there.
Now, first job is to find the fairway. One of the best ball strikers. Very nice position to be in.
They say golf keeps you fit. That's mainly because of all the walking that has to be done.
That's going to finish very close.
What a superb shot.
Should be no problem. Good ball striking. Nice putting. New shirt. And I'm sure we're in for a good homeward 9 now, Maureen.
Yes, indeed. The players will have seen lots of good scores posted.
The wind swirling around, making club selection so difficult.
Sweetly done. I think he's a great talent. I don't know what holds him back. Obviously something does. That's why we have psychologists.
So hard to get up to the hole there.
Not a bad effort. It's a good effort. He has played some beautiful golf. Putted well too. Lovely putter. And that's well done, sir. Under these conditions, a 67 from this position would pull them right to the top of the leaderboard.
That shot was so sweetly struck.
Good crowds here again, Sam.
Absolutely, and they do run a great event here.
Can he get it up and onto the green? Oh, super. The green's very receptive here. Chance for a birdie. Oh dear, 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 that was cruel to watch.
There's this for par.
Well done.
Let's see how this shot is approached.
One thing in hitting and there's another in learning how to play.
Normally has tremendous touch around the greens.
Surely not a chip in.
Well, these last half a dozen holes are going to prove to be very interesting indeed.
The wind swirling around, making club selection so difficult.
He'll be well pleased when he sees the result of that.
Yards short of the green. With his short game, he's bound to get it within 10 feet.
Again, an anxious look. Ah, it's all right. Not a bad effort. It's a good effort. This for a birdie. Time for an ice cream. Should be no problem. Nice forward. I love watching this fella swing. It frightens the life out of me. Not sure what happened there. Certainly came off a bit fiery, didn't it? I don't think that was quite as intended.
Now this next one's not for the faint-hearted.
What a shot. That was a wonderful shot. Oh, hello. Do not adjust your sets. The fault is only temporary.
May not be too bad there.
Oh, super. The green's very receptive here. On the 14th for a birdie.
It's just missed the hole.
Ridiculously easy. Very frustrating. And now they turn for home, the long mile home.
What a spectacular drive.
That takes a bit of practice. We all keep saying it, but talking about people who can play and they're not nervous wrecks. Confidence is such a huge thing to have. If he finds the green, it'll be a good, precise shot.
That was a great effort.
This for a birdie. There's a birdie for you. Well, what a change in fortune. Nothing wrong with that swing. It's a lovely soft day. No rain, but very little wind. Ten or 12 feet away at worst if he can. Reasonable chance for a birdie.
We'll have a look at this. What will probably be the most difficult hole of the day, that's for a birdie 3.
Not an easy finish today with the wind where it is.
Get up there.
Not all that bad. It's about 15, 18 feet from the hole. This is how shots slip away, and just think what might happen at the next hole if things go wrong. Suddenly, it should have been quite
Easy from here. That was okay. That did the trick.
good applause here for this final hole. Now where's that off to? Don't want to go too far, otherwise you catch the rough, and that's caught the... Oh, that's awful.
Cut your losses, play out sideways, try and get back on the fairway as soon as possible.
Beautiful posture, rhythm. Good shot, good result anyway. Well up the fairway. Another dramatic picture as we look across. This really is a delightful corner of the world. Nice and firm, no flicking of the wrist there. Well, that's ended up in a spectacular position.
For birdie on 18.
If you go too quickly, mistakes can be made.
Straight and firm.
To finish off. Oh, yes, well done.